his knees and elbows filled up with bandages. Used to pull out every party, trying to get in some jeans. So I started dipping my face back at age 14. And now
hey, what's up, you guys? So I went to this little $5 mystery movie night, and you don't know what movie you're gonna see. You just go in there and you just check out a movie. It's $5. It did say it was gonna be horror, so I was like, okay, shit. If it's gonna tell me the theme, I was like, if it would have said like rom-com or something, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. But it said horror, so I said, okay, let me go check it out. I didn't know what it was gonna be. $5 mystery movie night. I went in there. It was called Sting. S-T-I-N-G. It's called Sting. I don't know if this movie's out or if this is an old movie, if it's something that's not out yet. I'm not sure, but in a nutshell, it's about a chick who gets this spider from outer space. Like, or you think it's a spider, you don't know. This thing comes from outer space in like a little meteor or a little rock. And this little girl finds it. She lives in this little shitty ass rundown apartment complex with her grandma who has amnesia or who has Alzheimer's, her mom or dad, her newborn brother, and her aunt, and a bunch of people. And they just live in a rundown like slum. So her dad's a repairman, and she finds this spider, and she's like a little chick, you know. Her dad kind of abandoned her family, and her new stepdad's there, and her new stepdad is a cartoonist. He does these cool, like, and it's really cool. He does some pretty cool drawings and stuff, and she wants to back him, so she's drawing as well, and she finds this spider. So she puts the spider in a jar, and, you know, she starts feeding the spider roaches and shit, and before you know it, the spider starts fucking mimicking her sounds, and the spider starts, it eats in a crazy way. I'm not going to tell you how it eats, but it's pretty crazy. And let's just say, every time the spider's eating, it's getting big real fast. So it's like, the movie's pretty funny. I didn't really know any of the actors in the movie, which I thought was cool. I like a movie like that when I really don't know anybody, so I'm not like, hey, it's Wesley Snipes, he's Blade, or hey, it's Anthony Hopkins, it's Hannibal Lecter. I'm like looking like, hey, I don't know who these people are, so I believe that's a daughter and that's a dad, and because, you know, I haven't seen them do a lot of other stuff. So yeah, man, it's your straightforward horror movie, man. There's comedy in it. There's some jump scares in it. The spider's pretty cool. The deaths were cool. I actually like the deaths. You know, I don't like spiders. Like, if they're anywhere, like in my bathroom or in my room, I don't want them there. If they're in real life, I don't fuck with them because that's their home. But if a spider's like in my bathroom or something, I don't want them. I don't fuck with them. I gotta get them out of there. But this thing gets big hella fast, and I'm not gonna tell you too much more. But let's just say it likes to eat, and there's a lot of dogs and cats, parrots, and people, and it gets pretty funny. And it could have went with a normal horror, just regular show we've seen, but it had a couple little twists in it. Nothing too crazy. I thought the CGI was decent. I thought the little girl was decent. You know, she didn't get on my nerves too much because a lot of children actors get on my nerves. I would say this one, Sting, and the interview with the Late Night with the Devil, I'd say both of them had pretty cool girls in it that were like little girls. Now, Love Lies Bleeding, actually, the last 3 movies I've seen, all the women have been pretty good actresses. But this is a young chick, and she's all right. And I thought the spider was cool. And like I said, I thought it was funny. For horror, I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. Now, as a regular movie, I'd probably give like a 6 out of 10. If you just look at it as just a movie where you don't know anybody and it's just a regular movie. But spiders are fucking weird as fuck to me. So if you don't care about spiders, you wouldn't give it an extra point. I'm gonna give it an extra point for the spiders. And then, like I said, it's a bunch of people I don't know. And I might have seen the dad maybe once or twice, maybe in a show or a commercial or something. I'm not sure. But I didn't know anybody. So that alone, I had to give an extra point for that because I felt like everyone did good. Where I didn't hate anybody. There's a black exterminator guy who's kind of over the top, but I mean, I'll give it to him. He's around hella fumes and shit all the time, so he might just be crazy because of that. But yeah. It's called Sting, you guys. Give it a look. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 on the horror scale. It'd really be a 6, a +1 because of the spiders, and another +1 because of the people. I don't know anybody, so. Not saying I was impressed, but I had a good time. It was a good night. It was definitely worth $5. And if this movie comes out on a straight-to-video thing or like a Netflix or something, check it out. And if it comes in the movie theater, if you just want a good night of just, I don't even know when this video will come out, if the movie will even come out in the movie theater or not. It might have even been an old movie, I'm not sure. But if you just want a good night to laugh and have some fun and be kind of creeped out, a little bit of body horror, a little bit of shit that's gonna make you squirm with some violence and some pretty good comedy, then I mean, this is how it, I mean, I've seen a lot worse, and I like crappy horror movies, and this wasn't crappy, it was decent. So like I said, 6 out of 10 if you just want to just rank it as a normal movie, but I'm gonna give it an extra point because spiders wig me out, and I'm gonna give it an extra point because of the people. So I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 on the horror scale, 6 out of 10 on the regular scale, 2 points to make it 8. Alright, you guys, that's Sting. So check it out, bro. Tell me what you think in the comments. Later.
Man, this shit whack, man. I just see on this shit fun, man. I don't understand, it's like pause ain't no good, man. Bitch be calling me tapping that shit, man.